Here is a Subaru Impreza. Before we get started though, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in description for their entire inventory. Now let's go ahead and get started. Now that's where the bulbs are. The way to get to it, you have to first open up the hatch. Now over there you will see two bolts which are holding the light in place. One over there and second one over there. We have to get them off. To get them off you will need a Phillips head screwdriver. One that looks like that, or a 10mm socket ratchet combination. I would suggest using the socket ratchet combination because it does a better job at holding on to the bolt and taking it off, and that way you don't end up stripping it accidentally because the bolt's probably been in there for years, it's probably stuck on, so this does a better job. Get those bolts off and keep them somewhere safe. You don't want to lose them because that's all that keeps the light in place. So first just rock the light like side to side, loosen that a little bit, and now just push it from the back right there. It's going to take a few seconds and it's going to pop off like that, and that's totally okay. Don't be afraid. That's normal. It's going to pop off, and I'll show you what holds the light in place. There are two holes where the bolts go. Those two pins, they go in there, and that's a slot for the white tab over there, and that's it. That's how the light is held in place. You can take the electrical connector off if you like and just work on the light in peace, or just leave it on the way it is, like just leave it hanging. That's totally fine as well. That's the bulb holder for the rear turn signal bulb. Grab it and twist it left. You may have to use two fingers to loosen it, just like that, but just a little bit. Twist it left and it's loose. Get it out. That's the bulb. Just grab the bulb and pull it out straight. You may have to wiggle it, but it'll come right out. It's a single filament bulb. Bulb number is 7440A or WY21W. Get the new bulb and put it back in the bulb holder. If you face any resistance doing that, just turn it around and then push it in. Now it will go right in. Now when you put in the bulb holder back in the light, you have to make sure that it's sitting flush before you twist it right. You may have to sort of twist it around, turn it around. See, right now I'm struggling with it. As you can see, once it sits flush, it's going to drop in. Turn it around and done. Right there. See, now it's sitting flush. Now all I have to do is twist it right and lock it, and I'm done. When you're putting the light back in, the key to doing this right is to make sure that the light is aligned first. Align it, make sure that front end over there, it's not sticking out from the body. Then you have to make sure that those two holes are all aligned over there. Yeah, when everything looks aligned, then just give it one push and push it in. And now the alignment tabs are popped in. Now just get those bolts, put them on, tighten them up, and then take a look at the light again. See, everything is looking flush, nothing sticking out. That's the way your light should look like as well once you're done. And that's pretty much it. Hope you found it useful.